Hello everyone, this is Modals, Part 4, May and Might. Alright, I want to explain first that in informal situations, may and might are used interchangeably. We speak and we say may or might, and we can, let's say, understand using either one, but there is a slight difference between the two of them. Okay? With may, something is more likely to happen in the future. And if we use might, we mean that something is less likely to happen in the future. And I just want to remind you that I will be describing American English, not British English. So some of these things might be different in British English. Okay, let's look at the first set of examples. We're talking about future possibility, and in the first sentence, it may rain tonight. This means that there is a good chance, it's very possible, that it will rain tonight. There's may. In the next sentence, it might rain tonight. This means that there is a slight chance that it will rain tonight. You see how they're different? They're not the same. Even though I could say either one of them to mean that there's a chance that it'll rain. I know it's confusing, but again, native speakers can use either may or might. All right? But to be clear, may, there's more of a chance. Might, less of a chance. Let's look at the next set of examples. In the first one, I may go to a movie tonight. This means that I probably will be going to a movie tonight. There's a good chance that I will. And in the second sentence, I might go to a movie tonight. This means that, well, there's a chance that I will be going to a movie tonight. Not really as sure as may, but there's a chance. So I use might. Can you see the difference? Okay. Next, we're going to look at permission. And let me just say that may is usually used. That's probably what you're going to hear and use whenever you ask for permission or give permission. It's very, very polite. So this is what I want you guys to know is use may. But might can also be used here. And you're also going to see how can is used. So let's look at the examples. So in the first one, you may have another piece of pie. In this example, the person is giving permission to have another piece of pie. Very polite. In the next example, may I have another piece of pie? This is very polite, and the person is asking for another piece of pie. This is the way you really should ask for and give permission. And then we have can. Okay. Someone can say, can I have another piece of pie? Now, this is very informal. If you're talking to your friends or you're at home with your family, you can use can, it's okay. And again, if you use may is probably the best thing to do, but we kind of take things for granted when we're at home or we're with friends, and we just say, oh, can I have another piece of pie? And you use can. Now, look at might. Look at this one. Might I ask when the movie starts? This is very polite, and I don't think you're going to hear this in American English. You may, there you go, may, there's a good chance that you will hear it in British English. So don't worry too much. We rarely use it like this. And next, we're going to look at speculating about a past event. And this is very common. You're going to see this construction of may or might plus have plus the past participle of the verb. And may is a high possibility of this event, and might is a low possibility of this event that has or had happened in the past. So let's look at the first example. They are late. They may have missed the bus. So in this case, they're late, and because they're late, there's a good chance that they missed the bus. So the person uses may here. All right, there's a high possibility that they missed the bus. In the next example, he ate a big dinner, so he might not have eaten the rest of that cake yesterday. Now, in this example, there's a smaller chance of him eating that cake yesterday, a low possibility. So we use might not. Why? Well, because he ate a big dinner and he was probably full. So he didn't want any more cake. So that's why. Small possibility, we use might not here. Next, we're going to look at expressing wishes. And in the first example, if someone has just died, people say, may he rest in peace, or may she rest in peace. In the next one, let's say this could be at a wedding. May all your dreams come true, or maybe even your birthday. And the final one, you know this one, right? May the force be with you. Okay, Luke? And finally, we have a summary of may and might. Pause the video here if you want to review anything. Just go back from here. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Great work. Remember, keep practicing. See you next time.